Nukes Top 5 is back with a brand new video, and it is, well, he may as well call himself Nukes Top 10 now, because it's 10 scary videos to cry yourself to sleep to. I've yet to cry myself to sleep on one of these videos, but we're here for it. Let's check it out. Right, okay, let's see exactly how scary these videos are going to be. That's going to make us cry ourselves to sleep.
Urban explorers from the YouTube channel Urbex Castronautica visit the historic La Plata Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The cemetery was built in 1886 and is the final resting place of many notable figures.
Right.
But while wandering through the huge cemetery's 12,000 tombs and vaults, the guys stumble upon a crypt that has been vandalized. Their camera captures something downright chilling.
Están re abandonados, boludo.
Look at them coffins in there, man.
No. Mira lo que es esto.
Did you see it?
No!
No? Well, neither did the guys who filmed it. You see, after posting this video to YouTube, their sharp-eyed viewers were freaked out when they noticed a creepy little pale hand pulling back into an open coffin. Now, it happened so quick that it's hard to see without brightening the footage and analyzing it frame by frame. But when the footage is converted to a negative image, the spooky little hand is a bit easier to see. Now,
hey, now I know that could be faked because someone could be lying in that coffin doing the hand thing, but who in the right mind is going to get in the coffin with like a skeleton? Who's going to do that? Not me.
Negative image, the spooky little hand is a bit easier to see.
Ooh,
now it's
creepy,
very unlikely that anyone could have crawled into that coffin to fake this. This crypt is very old and unstable, and it would be very dangerous for someone to just climb inside. So did this group of urban explorers accidentally capture proof of the paranormal? Well, as usual,
I missed that me first time.
You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Castronautica. Trapped.
Do you reckon that, guys? That was pretty convincing, wasn't it? I like the hand ones where the hand just appears from places.
Video over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Castronautica.
Okay.
Trapped. In this next video, a man is taking a short video of a car that he's planning to sell. The vehicle belonged to his sister, who tragically passed away right inside the car over a year and a half ago.
Oh, it's Christine. We're going to get Christine all over again. It's going to be a killer car, isn't it?
Who tragically passed away right inside the car over a year and a half ago. After sending the footage to a potential buyer, he gets an alarming message saying he should really check the video closer.
Hey man, here's my sister's car. Just wanted to make this video so you can have a look at it. She still runs good. She's a little dirty. She has a lot of miles on her. But it can clean up nice. Here's the front and a little back. Here's some of the back. But
it does sound creepy. I mean, if this wasn't an advert to sell your car, I'd be like, well, you can overdub that, can't you? But if he's getting it sent back to him with the sound, no one in the right mind's gonna buy it with like sounds like that in it, are they? Or has he already sold the car and he thought, you know what, I'll try and get some views on this, and then overdubbed it later and just said I tried to sell it but I couldn't. No one could prove that, could they? You know what I mean?
But I don't know. If you're interested, just let me know what you think.
Throughout the footage, the faint sound of a woman crying can be heard. The video was shared online by D's Dark Adventures and quickly gained nearly 500,000 views.
Wow.
In the video comments, many concerned viewers believe that the voice belongs to the spirit of the man's sister who passed away inside the car, and that her soul is still trapped, unable to move on.
Wow. Okay.
Motorcycle mystery.
It's an interesting concept, though, isn't it? I mean, normally we get them trapped in houses or, like, say, cemeteries or wandering, like, planes or something. But, I mean, trapped in a car, that's a new one on me. Right, motorcycle mystery, let's get it.
In the city of Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines, a motorcycle rider is driving down a busy road that is notorious for being the site of many fatal accidents. He is about to experience something that is truly bizarre.
Okay. Whoa! That made me jump. Don't go back. That was like a streaker.
Someone appears to jump right into the motorcycle's path, but when the rider looks
Disappears?
back, there's no one there.
Hey,
But
that
it
was
gets
creepy.
even weirder, because the motorcycle rider claims that whoever this was, they didn't appear to have a face, only a strange dark blur.
Oh, look at that. Image enhanced. Ooh, that's creepy there, isn't it?
Now, many locals believe that the rider saw the ghost of someone who passed away on the dangerous road.
Right.
But if this wasn't anything supernatural, then just what happened here?
I can't explain
Let
that.
me know what you think. Open
Because it had no shadowing or anything, so it couldn't have been a person. Because if you look at it back,
happened here.
there's no shadowing. Oh, hang on. No, there's not. There's no
Let me
shadowing.
know what you think.
Then it just disappears.
Open house.
Ooh.
Reddit user slash
Oh,
realtor
we've seen it
Sandra is
before.
recording a tour of a 1960s bungalow-style home to show
This is that girl who's dead ballsy. Starts trying to follow it round the house. And then she legs it.
prospective buyers. Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a bit late at the creepy little cottage. And things are about to get weird.
We remember this, don't we?
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
She has a script. We have seen this one, Chris. It was on Bizarre Bub.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
And remember, the picture goes dark over her shoulder. And in fairness, if you was there on your own, that would creep you out, wouldn't it? I thought she was going to get a camera and leg it here, but she went in further, didn't she?
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera.
Exactly, Chris. That's what I said last time. I tell you what, that joke had a bit of a sense of humour. When she put her hand where the hinge was, he'd have shut the door.
Open this door. Go ahead, open this door.
It's a one-time deal. It's Sam from Ghost.
Open this door like you do the other one.
He's still learning to push things.
Come on, just move a glass or something.
That's what shit. Wait, just wait, Ruthless Biscuit. Just wait. She might be ballsy now, but just wait.
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Yeah, sure. It's a big house there, isn't it? Laters.
A door suddenly swings open on its own and Sandra is spooked. But she gathers her courage and rushes out to see what's going on. A glass of water sitting on top of the fireplace shifts and slowly moves as if it's being pushed by some invisible force. But things get even crazier as a smoke detector suddenly starts to beep before crashing violently to the floor. With that, Sandra has had enough and just gets out of there. But there's also something else that is very creepy in this video.
The picture.
Something that only a few viewers even notice. So again, I ask, did you see it? Right before the door moves, a face in the picture right beside Sandra seems to slowly darken. And then the creepy little shadow fades away just as the door swings open. Sandra says that she's experienced several unexplained paranormal events in this home, but this was the first time that she finally captured it on camera. We need scary videos.
I mean, I was impressed with that last time as well. I was like, someone could do that for her, someone could do this, but the glass looked too real, and the smoke alarm, I mean, how did that get knocked off the wall? Do you know what I mean? It was off the ceiling, should I say.
So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
It's a picture of the person who ran into the road.
Flicker. Reddit user Saib Seb says that his mother is taking care of a young foster child at her home in England. One night, a TV is playing
I hate these England ones. Because these England ones means it's happened in my country.
cartoon in the child's bedroom. But the flickering light from the screen reveals something that the Reddit user and his mom simply can't explain. Something that is downright creepy.
Chilling. I thought you were going to say chilling. What? Is it not just a doll? Oh, it's not there now.
Someone seems to be seated in the chair. A small pale face illuminates in the flashing light from the TV screen.
Well, that's creepy,
then
isn't it?
the face just disappears. Reddit user Saib Seb wonders if his mother's security camera accidentally captured a paranormal presence.
Or maybe it was edited in. That could be edited in while he, as the screen flickers. It looks quite unstable. That.
What do you think this is?
Editing. I'm not having that one.
UFO.
Yeah, I'm not having that one. It looked
Around
good,
2 a.m., Clarissa Bonnelet and her family friends are driving home to Fond du Lac, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Okay.
Suddenly, Clarissa...
Ruthless Biscuit! Is that anywhere near you? You're not going to be able to sleep tonight now because you're Canadian.
Friends are driving home to Fond du Lac, Saskatchewan, Canada. Suddenly, Clarissa spots something very odd in the night sky.
It looks like a UFO, right? That's a UFO.
It looks like Saturn.
It's just staying right there. Look, it's just above there.
Are you recording it?
Yeah.
That could be a drone.
That's a UFO. You can just see it.
Well, hide,
Nah, that's a drone. That's a drone. You can get them with lights on.
Bro, you can just see it. It's like the round
Just keep
thing.
recording it.
It's
That's a drone.
YouTuber. It won't expire.
Everyone is shocked as they witness a strange circular object with flashing lights soaring through the sky.
It's a drone.
Marissa's mother posted the video to Facebook, and friends and local residents immediately began to respond that they too have seen the strange UFO. Eyewitness reports in the thread go all the way back to January 1990. So just what could this mysterious flying object be?
Ooh.
Let me know what you think.
Going back to 1990, there was no drones then. Well, not for the not for us to get anyway, unless it's a military experiment. I think that's a drone.
Just what could this mysterious flying object be? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Follower.
Let me know in the comments. A drone in the sky. In Canada? He did say let me know in the comments. Continuing.
Nick Perry says that late one night he was driving down the allegedly haunted Dyers Lane Road in Roseville, California. He says that—
Well, hang on a minute. Just hang on a minute. Right. This is called The Hooker. Right? Look what initials are on his shirt. WAP. Wet ass. It's a hooker. Is that not a coincidence? Let's go.
driving down the allegedly haunted Dyers Lane Road in Roseville, California. He says that he saw an ominous dark shadow figure appear in the middle of the road.
Oh, okay.
Nick believes that this dark entity followed him home and says that he now experiences terrifying paranormal activity. So back in 2022,
there's a skeleton in your. There's a skeleton in your room. Look. That looks very real, doesn't it? That skeleton. Nah, I'm only messing about. Let's go.
Paranormal activity. So back in 2022, I shared Nick's story on Nukes Top 5, along with some of the scary footage that he had captured.
Right. Go on, Nick. Don't be scared.
Now, in the last 2 years since those videos were recorded, Nick Perry has moved to a new house in a new city, but he believes that the dark entity has followed him.
Just got home, and as I was walking in, I heard some banging noises in here. So that's why I'm setting up the camera right now to find out, you know, what the f it is. Max, shut up. Ain't nobody here.
Even the dog barked. I see you all with the hooker jokes. The fact that he's not paid you, that's why it's following him. The fact that he's going to get a handy in the middle of the night. I know. I see. I want my money. I got a whap for no reason.
Who the hell's up against the fucking wall?
Right. The dog's like...
Nick decides to leave several cameras recording when he's away from home. When he reviews his footage, he is shocked.
Right, okay. Right, that is out of view on the bottom, right? He could be crouched behind that worktop and open the fridge from the bottom and do that. Okay? Okay, now that's impressive. That actually sounded like the dog running through the house. That camera must be on a tripod. Listen to them footsteps again. It sounds like a dog. That's a dog.
Nick says that he's reached out to several churches and religious authorities, but no one has helped him. As of today, Nick says that he continues to experience paranormal events in and around his home. He shares his dark experiences
with
over
his
on
dog.
his YouTube channel, Mimic.
I mean, I was explaining what it could be on certain things, right? What that last one could have been a dog. The fridge could have been him hiding behind the counter and opening it from the bottom. But you've got me on that cupboard door that slid open. That was impressive. It sounded like wet footsteps. Ah, we're really still on the hooker. Right, let's go. Mimic.
Leandro from Buenos Aires, Argentina says that he began to experience strange, unexplained events only weeks after moving into his new home. He says that he would often discover that many of his belongings had been inexplicably moved into the house's bathroom.
Right.
Leandro installed a security camera to see what's been going on. But late one night, he captures something more than he bargained for.
Whoa.
¡Sos hijo de puta!
A toothbrush.
Leandro is completely unnerved by the strange paranormal.
I tell you what. That bathroom one. Oh, I didn't go back far enough.
¡Sos hijo de puta!
Leandro is completely unnerved by the strange paranormal experience. He decides to check into the history of his new home for answers. He is horrified when he discovers that in the 1950s a family of 4 passed away in a tragic fire on the very same land where his house now sits.
Okay.
Another night, and Leandro has his friend Daniel over. And once again, shit goes sideways.
Nuke is swearing. What's in the window there? That could just be his mate outside.
A mysterious white figure can be seen passing by the
That could be
window
his
just
mate.
outside Leandro's home.
That could be his mate rocking some Hugo Boss tracksuit, because they're always white.
Then the items sitting on the nightstand get launched into the air by an invisible force, and Leandro and his friend Daniel jump up in shock. And now,
that was
is when
impressive.
things get really strange.
As if that wasn't
Because
strange
Leandro
enough.
claims that after this incident, the spirit that haunts his house actually began to imitate or mimic the sound of his friend Daniel's voice.
Son las 3 de la mañana de nuevo. Y esto es lo que yo, con lo que yo convivo desde hace meses. Con esto yo convivo hace meses. Siempre que grabo. Vos no sos Daniel. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz.
That's his
Daniel se fue hace
mate.
meses del país. Vos no sos Daniel. Si querés lastimarme, salí y lastimame ahora. Ya. Déjame de joder. Déjame de joder.
And his mate slips out the back.
así no puedo vivir. Ya no puedo vivir así.
His mate slipped round, banged on the door, and as he said he was going to come, he stepped to the right, so he walked straight to the shower, and as he walked to the shower, Daniel doubled back round the back of him and straight out, just for the video. That's my explanation.
Así no puedo vivir. Ya no puedo vivir así. Ya no puedo vivir. ¿Qué es eso? Yo no tengo más miedo. No tengo más miedo. Oh, yo así no puedo vivir. Así no puedo seguir.
Leandro says that he's had more than enough of the strange supernatural activity in his new home. But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I mean, I must admit, the guy walking past the window could definitely be someone rocking some Hugo Boss. But that...
Real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Was quite impressive.
Footprints.
Could it be some sort of gas-powered thing that blew everything off that they had staged? Don't know. That's the only way I could explain that.
A woman named Kat lives in a remote area near the woods in Pennsylvania. One freezing cold morning around 4 a.m., Kat wakes up to find a light dusting of snow covering the ground outside.
Okay.
But then she notices something just outside her back door. Something truly disturbing.
Good morning, guys. It is literally 5 a.m. and I opened the back door to put some dry food out for the stray kitties. And there are people feet printed all over my deck in the snow. Do you see this? They start over there. And it like barefoot walks up to the table. There's nothing coming up to the... Maybe there is some coming up to the door. What? And I don't see any in the yard. What is this? I see them kind of coming out of the flower bed. They stopped there. I thought maybe they would have walked off through that flower bed, but I don't see anything there. It's like one straight line from out in the yard up to the door, turned around towards the table, and then just stopped moving. That one has like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 toes. That's 6 toes.
It's got 6 toes. It's probably from Ohio. I've seen so many jokes about Ohio, it's not funny.
So was that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 16 degrees out. I have not gone outside yet. My cat came and woke me up, hysterical, probably because there was some barefoot person on the deck. I'm just more concerned about like a mental health crisis because there's no reason to be out there barefoot.
Now, for obvious reasons, Kat is a bit freaked out. But she's also worried that someone might be experiencing a mental health crisis and is wandering around in the freezing cold with no shoes. She calls the police, but she's reassured that no one has been reported missing or lost. And there have been no reports of trespassers or break-ins in the area. Kat is concerned, but she's done all she can, and she just lets it go. But almost 2 weeks later...
I mean, I think that could be hoaxed easily, couldn't it? I mean, you could just do it for the video. You could go around the side of the house off camera, put your footprints on the decking up to the house, then just step backwards back into the house, then say, guys, it's literally 5 o'clock in the morning. Then go outside, where do these footprints come from? And what I'll do is on them toes, I'll put my thumb in and put an extra toe.
The mysterious footprints are back.
Okay, morning footprint update. Let me show you. This is the first time we've had snow since the initial footprint sighting. Do you see that? They're barefoot again. They're in a different spot than... Look at my shadow. So those prints are in a different spot than when we had prints before.
Yeah, because
Let's go downstairs.
Because the snow is not in the same place. Because after that's like defrosted.
It is 7 o'clock. I've been up since 4:30. I didn't look outside. I just came up here and then I opened the window to see if any of the stray cats were coming up to the door yet because I didn't feed them yet.
Oh, they're in the yard this time.
I'm gonna stay right along the side so I don't interfere. Those are definitely very bare human feet, but there are not 6 toes on these that I can tell. I don't know. No, those are very clear toes right there. So the house next door has nobody living in it, so I'm not sure why the prints would be coming from that deck. Happy New Year.
Kat purchased 2 security cameras to monitor the outside of her home, but the mysterious barefoot stranger hasn't returned yet. So could this be something supernatural?
Or could it all just be an elaborate hoax? I call hoax.
Or is it something even scarier? A real person creeping around Kat's house in the middle of the night. Heads up. Popular.
Hey, that's a good shout, actually, Chris. Homeless guy living under the house. You never know.
Around Kat's house in the middle of the night. Heads up. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long is back. This time investigating an abandoned school in China that is said to be extremely haunted.
Right.
As his live stream audience watches, Xiao Long begins to hear unexplained noises from somewhere in the building. He's a little on edge as he goes to check out the strange sounds. What happens next is... just watch.
Simply chilling.
听见没？开回音呢。
Whoa! That made me jump! I'm not impressed. That did make me jump. Oh, look how bad that looks though in the window. Someone's done that for a joke. How dare you scare me?
Xiao Long gets the fright of his life because of a plastic statue head.
Yeah, so he
but
slaps
luckily,
it.
Xiao Long delivers a good old-fashioned slap upside the head to put that statue back in line.
Yeah.
But things are about to get a bit more serious.
When the body of the statue as his head comes walking out of the corridor with no head. And slaps Shaolin down.
And a bit more frightening. As Xiao Long explores deeper into the haunted school, this happens.
Ooh. The door's locked for a reason, pal. The head's still rolling. Well, hang on a minute. He could get into that room all this time and he's trying the door. How dare you taunt me? F you. Get the ball, throw it out the window. I'd laugh if that ball came back through the window. But then we'd know it was his mate throwing it back through.
操你！我叫你玩儿，操你妈！我叫你玩儿。
Johnny Marr? Johnny Marr's a guitarist.
我操！
Yeah, it's time to run, my friend.
A small ball inside a classroom rolls across the floor by itself, so Xiaolong chucks it out a window. But then the lights hanging from the ceiling come crashing down, almost hitting Xiaolong. Now luckily the ghost hunter made it out safe, but he's not done just yet.
Oh, there's more.
Inside one of the...
I mean, he could have been faking that with his mate with him. That door was already open. His mate could have rolled the ball in off camera, then hidden. I don't know about the lights, though.
School's many rooms, he finds a dirty old mirror.
Uh-oh.
And this is when his exploration takes a terrifying turn.
It took an awful long time for him to get that camera round.
我他妈是看错了我操你妈！我操你妈！好像是在这嘎达。我去你妈逼！我操！ 我操！
It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Oh. He's trying to kick Casper. This could be a good ghost. Yeah, it's a bit too dramatic for me, this. You're just wasting your energy, pal.
我操你妈！
Oh, see? He's booted her out. Booted her out of the frame. That's it. Kicked her into the wall. Him or her.
你妈了个逼！
It's a bee. Oh yeah.
我操你妈呀！操你妈！
It's his mate.
你哪里来了？
It's his mate.
我操！
It's because it's his
In the
mate.
mirror's reflection, someone can be seen standing behind Xiaolong. But when he swings around in terror, there's no one there.
Because he's hiding behind
After
that wardrobe.
attempted kicking and flailing at the invisible entity, Xiaolong finds that the reflection of the figure has disappeared. But now he spots a shadowy face peeking in from a window, and a heavy closet comes crashing down right in front of him.
It's his
The
buddy.
activity is becoming a little too intense. So Xiaolong decides to leave and ends his live stream. You can see even more terrifying moments from this ghost hunt over on the YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong.
Yeah, I'm not having that one. That one was definitely his mate. He's brought a mate along and he's just not been on the camera. He's been making shenanigans. I'm telling you. Definitely. But yeah, there were some good videos in there. Some I couldn't break down and think like, how'd you do that? Like especially that one that come in the middle of the road with like no face. That's my favourite one, like for authenticity, if you like, or the fact that I couldn't explain it. Enjoyed that one. That was good. But yeah, some of them I think I can explain. I think some of them, the hand as well in the cemetery. That was another good one. But yeah, it's not scary enough to make me cry myself to sleep, as the title suggests. But you know, they're all good fun to watch. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to check out any more of these Nuke Top 5 reactions, the playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you on the next video.